right, man. Joe Jacobs, co-CEO, chairman, whatever he is of the Golden State Warriors, pretty much unofficially retired Kevin Durant's jersey after 3 seasons and 2 championships. Let's talk about it. I'll link that article from TMZ in the description. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Share the videos. And Joe Jacobs says that as long as he in the position of CEO, chairman, whatever he is, of the Golden State Warriors, nobody else will wear the number 35 jersey of Kevin Durant. And you know what? They doing this in stride. And I feel that they know Kevin Durant made a ton of sacrifices being there, and also kind of mixed the ingredient in. They know they fucked up, okay, with the injury thing. Then Iguodala spoke out and confirmed everything we already knew, that they pretty much forced Kevin Durant to play on a hurt Achilles. It never really was a calf. And they traded his black ass. And he may end up with the Lakers after getting bought out by the Golden State Warriors. By the Memphis Grizzlies. But that's here nor there. But you know what? They handled this with class. Better than Dan Gilbert handled LeBron leaving originally with the Cleveland Cavaliers. When basically he was irate with it and stuff. And obviously the worth of the team dropped when LeBron left. But LeBron wanted to bring a championship to Cleveland. He came back, set that shit to the side. A lot of people wouldn't. But they handled this good, man. You know what? They deserved Kevin Durant, came there, did what he was supposed to do. And you got to respect it. And I think, 2 finals MVPs, 2 championships. Why not? Why not put some respect on his name and, give him one last gift. They wanted him to stay. They didn't have sour grapes. Behind closed doors, they probably was like, oh, F this dude. But, for PR, they ain't looking real good right now. With the Iguodala trade and after what Iguodala said and then them basically blackballing Mark Jackson, they need to look good in public opinion, all right? They need the PR right now. Right now, if they, basically came out and didn't do this and just said thank you, KD, and put some billboards up, you know what? Especially the black community and the basketball community who've been asking every year why Mark Jackson ain't get another job. Now with that Iguodala saying that he been blackballed, guess who blackballed him? Guess who put that in the atmosphere? Who put that energy in our universe? That was the Golden State Warriors. Who else blackballed him? Oh, they hired Mike Jackson. And then on top of that, now you made Iguodala, y'all lied and said he had a bone bruise when there was a fracture. And y'all forced him to play. He came out and spilled the tea. And on top of that, you confirmed him saying everything was true, what he said, by trading him. Now, they wanted to cap the salary, but really you want to trade Iguodala? He's one of your most important players. Now you trade him, and that just confirmed what y'all knew. So what better way to spin the PR? You're like, oh, we're going to unofficially retire KD jersey. Nobody going to wear it. That's kind of to ease the pain. But I don't forget. I forgive, but don't forget. And we're not going to forget that, they pretty much put the APP out on Mark Jackson to blackball him. We're not going to forget that they pushed Kevin Durant out there. And I said that, man. The Athletics was dropping rumors saying players and anonymous players and coaches and people in the Warriors organization was saying KD really wasn't that injured. He can play. Iguodala said they did it to him last year. And they responsible for that shit, man. They really should be writing him under the table check for a couple $100 million, in the near future. Because this dude may not be the same. He may be the best 4 or 5 in the NBA now, how they playing small ball, but he may never be that pull up, take you off the dribble, electric, 3. And if he do try to do that shit and his body ain't really working that way, he gonna end up like Derrick Rose. Basically think your mind think your body can do it, but your body can't. And pretty much what's going on, you deteriorating your body. So you got to adjust your game. All right. Antonio McDyess, when he fucked his knee up, I think it was, whatever it was with him, he was a top 3 player in the NBA, in my opinion, with the Denver Nuggets. A lot of y'all too young to remember, but he was top 2 or 3 player in the league. But he had to adjust his game. He had to develop a mid-range jumper. Guys that suffer that traumatic body injury, but maybe not the brain, their brain still think they can hop around and do that. You got to change your game. You can't just be predicated off athletic ability. Jordan changed his game when he got older. Kobe did as well. Waiting on LeBron to make that change, but Durant definitely going to change his game to be way more finesse. But the thing about it, he can do it. He can beat Kevin Garnett. He can do what Tim Duncan did. And take it out to the 3-point line, so he'll be all right. Just knowing that, he got to change his game a little bit. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Got another NBA video coming behind it. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, card, sponsorship, video request. All those links in the description. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellas. We gone.